Hi there, it's Mary Jo. I thought I'd come on and do a quick little reading here. I've got some energies that want to come through. This is my fourth attempt. Um, it's clearly something, there's some disturbance in the atmosphere, even though the energy I'm picking up for the initial reading is very yummy. It's very romantic. It's very loving and lovey-dovey. And yet there's fourth time trying to start this video. I've got my neighbors, listening to their music downstairs. So if you've got headphones on, you may be hearing that. Yeah, so let's just soldier through, shall we? I'm going to use the spread. I gotta name this spread. I'm not quite sure what the name of the spread is. It's your energy, your person's energy, or the outside influence, the combined energy between the two, spirit's advice, potential outcome, and what's on the bottom of the deck. This time I'm going to do with, I'm going to lay down Gateway Oracle cards for each position, and then I'm going to layer that with some tarot with the Celtic Tarot. And then I've got the Romance Angel Oracle, because originally it started out to be the energy going to be a connection that I'm going to be tapping into. Let's try this again. You can feel that there's a lot of distractions in the outer world. So this might be something that you're experiencing if this reading resonates with you, that there's just a lot of outside noise. Could be people trying to put their 2 cents in. There just could be, people playing their music when you're trying to rest. Something. There's just some friction in the atmosphere. All right, Spirit. We're ready. Your initial energy. This one wants to come. Nice. Person you're dealing with. Just want one, please, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Combined energy between the two of you. Oh, well, that was kind of funky. That kind of went right between my fingers. Nice. Spirit's advice. Show you the cards in a minute. Nice. Potential outcome. You. Oh, I almost shuffled. I don't want to do that. I want to read the bottom of the deck. Nice. All right. So we're going to start with your energy, breaking barriers. Setting new templates is what I heard. So whoever this is resonating for, this is somebody who has gone deep and changed the course of their life because they have healed ancestral wounds. I don't know if you can see that very clearly. I just realized there's the lighting's not the best right now, but yeah, nice. So whoever this is for, you've definitely, and you're coming on to the other side. The light has come in. You've got new growth that's beginning to start. And which is interesting because the person you're dealing with is starting fresh as well. They too have gone through and healed and balanced out their energies, healed templates, healed past ancestral karmic. Well, and as I say that, combined energy between the two of you, healing the past. This is somebody who is mirroring you for sure. We can talk about twin flame energy if you want, if this resonates. But this This is definitely a mirrored energy. You're both going through the same steps at the same time. And I'm hearing it's taken a while to get into alignment where you're both at the same spot. Spirit's advice is making a difference. I'm hearing let your light shine. Let your light shine. I'm hearing oh geez, my inner light shines far and wide. I didn't even notice that when I dealt it before. Yeah. This goes along the lines of what I like to say is, leading by example, shine your light so others realize that they have that within themselves as well, and they can, they can put that out into their environment. Potential outcome when following the advice of shining your light is cherishing yourself. A lot of self-love, allowing yourself to give and receive beautifully. This card says, I accept and I love myself, knowing that you are worthy beyond measure, Spirit says, of all the beauty and of all the abundance that's coming your way. Bottom of the deck, what you don't know is communicating freely. Communication is coming in, something that's going to be a lot deeper than it's ever been before. More clarity will be coming through. We have believing in magic. Allow yourself to dream is what I'm hearing with this. It says true magic is abounding in my life. So what you don't know is that there is new that's coming. There's new abundance that's coming. Believing in magic, trusting in your intuition. My life is truly guided. This is all about when you come to a space of self-love and honoring of self, then you hear the messages very clearly. This is also in reference to a connection. This is free flowing communication coming in. Trust that what's being said, what you're hearing is what's being said. It's like it's matching up, and believing that this connection can manifest what is come here to manifest. The highest, best versions of self. That's what I'm hearing. All right, let's get some tarot. Shuffle. Whew. I'm suddenly picking up an energy that's it's a little rigid. I'm getting some pain up my spine. It's almost like somebody's had their back up against a wall in regards to something that could have to do with this, and it could have something to do with something totally different. But I need to mention that because I pick up on every little thing, and every little thing to me is a message. So take that for what it's worth. So breaking barriers, your energy. I'm going to get 3 cards, please. Thank you. Not those. Those came right off the top of my hand. Oh, yeah. Thank you. One more. Boy, cards. Yeah, there's something going on here. It's interesting how the energy just suddenly shifted. And suddenly I felt like my back was a bit, it's just like stiffness of my spine, rigidity. I don't know if I don't know what I'm picking up on now, because it's different energy than what I'm seeing here on the table already. And so this might be an underlying message, or it could just be my downstairs environment that I'm picking up on. So if it is, I apologize for that. One more, please, for this breaking barriers. Ooh, I think that one wants to come out. I don't know if you saw that, but oh cow. So breaking barriers. It says, I am expanding beyond limitations into joy and freedom. Yeah, you've done a lot of healing. Whoever this is has been in the hermit mode. This is an energy of learning to let go of what no longer serves you and counting your blessings. I'm hearing with this Four of Pentacles. It's also, you know, getting your ducks in a row, but this, I'm feeling more of a, gosh, I'm really feeling an energy of, I don't want to do this kind of energy. So whoever this was is like, this feels like a past energy. This is hard to look at. I'm really having a hard time keeping my eyes on this card for some reason. That's very interesting to me, especially with what I'm picking up in my back. Wow, they're keeping me here, even though I have a hard time looking at this card. They're keeping me here. Tell me more, Spirit. It's like when push comes to shove, there's just like no movement. There's stagnation, or at least there was in the past. But having broken down some barriers, then the energy can move into the Two of Cups. See, that's why it's just such an odd energy for me to be picking up when I'm getting the, you know, the divine mirror here, the two becoming one and doing the work together. Higher connection, divine love, offering of oneself to one another, grounded in the masculine energy, grounded in the feminine energy, balanced, merged, receiving higher wisdom. Nine of Shields. So whoever this is an energy of somebody who is, they've done their work. And they're looking pretty good right now. They're sitting pretty good right now. They're very confident. I mean, she's wide open in the field there with nothing on but her truth. She doesn't care that there's somebody else back there in the background. She's very confident in herself. She knows who she is. He or she, doesn't matter. But I am picking up feminine energy from this right now. So I could be reading for feminine energy, male or female again. So let me just clarify that. So the person you're dealing with, they're starting fresh. They're right where you're at. Coming into balance, new beginning, blossoming. You know, we don't get these fresh starts unless we've cleared a lot of past energy. Unless we've surrendered and put down the baggage and let Source guide us. So let's see. 3 cards, please, Spirit. Thank you. Two more. You know, I'm getting just like that Four of Pentacles energy where it just was like really stagnant. I'm getting the same energy with the first card that came out for your person. You have the Two of Swords, just stagnant, not wanting to go anywhere, not wanting to move, not wanting to see. Thank you. That one wanted to be seen, and I know why. Okay, so this Two of Swords and that Four of Pentacles was past energy. Spirit is telling me now. I need one more, please. Is that just one? Yeah. Thank you. So we've got Two of Swords, Strength, and then Knight of Wands. This is somebody who also was stuck was stagnant, was rigid. It just didn't want to look, didn't want to see, didn't want to know anything about this journey. But as soon as they opened up, as soon as they allowed the divine downloads in, my gosh, look how beautiful this is. Look how strong they've recognized themselves as. They are ready to take action. They are ready to come toward you. I'm getting March 17th is significant for someone. I know that's what St. Patrick's Day here in the States, if you celebrate. It's not something I celebrate, but 317, 317, 3177. If you add all the numbers, the 3rd, the 17th, and then the year is a 7. So there's something significant about March 17th, so you might want to jot that down and see. We can check into that. Maybe. Let's see. But yeah, this person they've gone through it too. And they're ready to start fresh. They're ready. I'm hearing they're raring to go. But I'm just wondering, because of that 4 of Pentacles and that 2 of Swords, I'm wondering if there's just one last hurdle to get through, because your combined energy is healing the past. There is new growth here. There's new roots, beginning underneath this. Right there. There's a new portal opening up. I'm going to take a quick gander at my notes for March's energy to see if I see the 17th in here. And I don't, because it doesn't ring a bell to me. But I will check into that for when I do that reading. It could be in conjunction with the March 12th, because Jupiter is conjunct Chiron, and Chiron is the wounded warrior, and they're conjunct in Aries, which is the sign of the self. Sign of the self, 9 of Shields. Self, really coming into the self, healing the wounds. I'm just wondering if I'm picking up on like a underlying energy that's kind of like just one last hurdle. I don't know. Let's take a look. Combined energy, please. Thank you. I heard it's looking good. When I asked for the combined energy, they said it's looking good. Well, and it is. Ace of Wands, new beginning, new offers, spark being relit, divine coming in with divine downloads and inspiration, forward movement. All right. Well, I need one more after that one, because we got the 7 of Swords that came out. Let me get my 3rd card before I say anything. Okay. I'm picking up here that there is this is your combined energy, healing the past. There is a new beginning. There is passion. There's confidence. There's really coming into yourself. I'm picking up with this energy. Look how it sits in between these beautiful fiery energies. This energy I feel like it's an outside source that it's kind of like you just flick it off. It's really not a big thing, so don't make it a big thing. This is where you want your focus, is on the new that's coming in. If this tries to creep in, if there's nothing more there for you to glean from it, leave it. This could just be the counter forces. I'm being told to say it that way. The counter forces trying to put this light out. If you're on the twin journey, you know that there are, again, I'm going to use that term, counter forces that don't want twins together. but I'm being told that you can trust this. Both of you can trust this energy. It isn't too good to be true. It is exactly as it should be. And this is not the energy that you're no longer in the vibration of this energy. This is the energy you're in vibration with. And to remember that. You've done all that healing for a reason. And now I feel very defensive. I feel like I need to defend this connection because damn it, you've gone through the gamut. You have fought, you have clawed, and you have persevered, and you have become victorious. I just feel like I need to say that because anyone who tries to step in the middle of it has no business. Ooh, got my shackles up. Spirit's advice, shine your freaking light, man. Don't be afraid to shine your light. Offer that to others. Be the beacon for others. Because when you can get through energy like this, I mean, look at this. When you can get through energy like this, you can do anything. And you can show others, look, if I can do it, I know you can do it. Have faith, have trust. Trust in yourself, trust in the divine. Spirit has faith in us. Spirit has faith in you. And they see your light. You came here. Your mission here is to make a difference. Whew, I gotta come down off that pedestal. That's what my back just felt like. I just wanted to fight for whatever this is. It just feels like whoever this is for, you have fought so hard. At first you tried to, deny and not look at the shadow. You wanted to resist all the deep dark shit, but then you just decided to do it anyway because you were tired of that. You knew that couldn't be where you sat anymore, and you both of you have done the work. I'm telling you, if this is not a twin flame connection, I don't know what is. 3 on this, please. Making a difference. I'm hearing that's the only one. So with making a difference, we've got the 10 of Wands. And what I heard with this was, now is the time to take responsibility for the light that you shine out. Now is the time to let down any doubts, any fears, any burdens that you put on yourself, any self-sabotage I'm hearing, because that's what this energy is as well. That can be a self-sabotaging energy. It's not, this is not where, it's not a burden anymore. Spirit wants you to know you're here to shine your light, and when we can take responsibility for the energy that we're putting out there, then we can come into this beautiful energy of honoring ourselves, and then that comes back to us. Others see us, others you just, when you can show yourself as authentically as you are, then others see that, and that makes a huge difference in how their vibration is, and how, what they move out of their energetic fields as well. Interesting how that kind of came out. Potential outcome, please. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like there's one more in here. Spirit's saying, no, there's two. Just want one. Oh no, that's way too many. We're not taking any of those. There's just a whole pile there. All right, Spirit. It seemed like every time, at least once when I'm shuffling, Spirit gets kind of cheeky and I have to rein them in, kind of bring everything down again. Not rein them in. I don't control them and no more than they control me. So let's be guided here. Thank you. There we go. This is one of the cards I put back. Actually, it was the only one that popped out and it flipped on top of this. So potential outcome when when you put yourself out into the world and take responsibility for your energetic frequency. This loving energy comes in. You self-love, and then love from others or abundance comes in, manifestations come in. I'm hearing we've got the Two of Wands. You begin to see that you can create anything that you want. No longer at the crossroads. This is a knowing of, I know that I can put this out to the universe and my vibration will be matched by what they bring in, or that didn't come out right. That when I put my vibration at the highest level out to the universe, then it's matched with the highest frequency, really. You begin to see that there's so much more. No more looking at, being disappointed and looking at this, because you've healed the past. You trusted your intuition. You've dove deep. You've trusted the cycles of life. You understood them. You understand and have full awareness of the cycles of how things needed to occur, how things needed to come into balance. Everything that was hidden has come out, and you were able to look at it, to love it. All of that continues with this outcome. All of this cherishing self, all of the self-love, honoring of self continues. There may be times when you're going to be asked to look at something again, to dive deep again, and that's okay. Healing that disappointment, taking a look at that disappointment, really taking a look at it so you can appreciate what's waiting for you. You've got the world in your hands. You've put the call out to the universe. This is what I desire. This is what I want. This is the ideal connection, situation. This is coming into alignment with that ideal. And it's whatever it is for you. That's the great thing about that. It's fluid, and it's whatever it is for you. It's whatever it is for me. It's whatever it is for the next one. Bottom of the deck, believing in magic, trusting intuition, and communicating freely. So what you don't know is there is communication coming in. There's also downloads coming in, which who doesn't know about downloads coming in, right? We got so many solar flares, and I feel like a broken record saying that over and over again, but we are in a very transformative, pivotal time, and it's exciting. And once when you trust your intuition and you speak from the soul, from the heart, fully and honestly and authentically express yourself, the magic just starts showing up everywhere. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Walking away from everything in the past. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. Spirit is saying eclipse season is going to be specific for this connection, whoever this resonates with. So maybe mark that on your calendars to be vigilant regarding that. And yeah, well, okay. Well, we've got double eights again. Eight of Cups and Eight of Swords. Who wants to come through with this, please? It's past energy I'm hearing. I'm getting tingly on the top of my head. This is like a knowledge. This is like awareness. You've got the awareness that this is not, compared to the other two cards that came out, this is not the energy that you're in anymore. You're finally free of this. You're finally free of everything that was weighing you down, all the mindsets, all the behavior patterns. You've done the work. I mean, let me tell you, this couple has gone through the gamut separately, but there's a good possibility that they've had a connection in another lifetime or earlier in this incarnation where they've gone through the gamut with one another. This is done. You're now moving toward your highest version of self. Excuse me. You're now moving and able to look at what's coming around the horizon because you've trusted your intuition. You feel it coming. Look at her. She's got the blindfold on, but she's got her head turned toward this light coming over here because she can feel it. She can feel that energy coming in. Hangman, an equilibrium, temperance card here. You've been enlightened. You've done the work. You've raised your vibration. You've come into divine balance. You've balanced your mind and your heart. You've healed the past. What is that in the middle of the trifocals? And I still can't see. I don't think it's relevant, but it's drawn my attention for some reason. Is it a chicken? I don't know this. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna go with that. Spirit says somebody's chickens are significant for somebody. I've not noticed that on this card before. I mean, there's a boar here too, but I'm not paying attention to him. That chicken wants attention. It wants my attention. Also, the number 25 or the number 7. All right, interesting. I'm also being drawn to the little, what are they called, snowdrop flowers. They're one of the first things that come up in the spring in the northern hemisphere. So these may be significant, and also may be significant to this connection in springtime. We'll have a shift in perception, something that will come into an energetic alignment and balance. I am going to I'm going to remember. I'm going to make myself a note. Sorry, I can't do two things at once. Hold on. I'm going to link down below Yin Reiki Light's divine masculine and feminine reading that she just posted. I have a feeling this is going to resonate with somebody that really resonates with that reading, because that message that I just came through here came through in hers, in an aspect of her reading. So I am going to link that and go with that. Yeah, bottom of the deck. This is done. We got 2 3s, and then we got a 6, and then we got a 7. Then yeah, so there's progression. So you're done with the heartbreak. You've healed the past. You've really come into a beautiful space of alignment. It's It's a little longer than I expected it to be, but that's okay. I never put a time limit on Spirit. Well, I guess that one wants to come in. Yeah, communication, heart-to-heart conversations. There is definitely an opportunity coming to speak freely, to speak from the soul. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other, it says. Boy, I'm really tingling up in here. Really tingling. I'm almost wondering if my twin's picking up on this energy. That's something. All right, let's get a couple more, please, Spirit. What else? Let's get 5 total. Two more. Thank you. Oh. I love how that works. All right, so we had the heart-to-heart conversations. Definitely communication coming in. This is a past life relationship. You have known each other before. I'm going to tell you, if this isn't twin flame, I don't know what else it is. Definitely healed a lot of past issues. You've had past connections in another lifetime, in this lifetime. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Allowing total surrender. That's Spirit's just saying total surrender. Trust in the process. I didn't see this one come out. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Yeah, we can't. This term that keeps coming up to me over and over again in the last couple of days. You can't push the river, and divine timing is certainly worth waiting for. You know, that's all I'm gonna say there. This says, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. I'm really feeling this is connect with your guides, connect with your angels. If this connection is what I'm feeling it is, this is something, and I've been saying this for the last few weeks, this is something that's to be held very sacred, very close to your heart, and not divulging full, not spewing your business about it to everyone, or just be very discerning as to who you share your situation with. This is about connecting more with your guides, connecting more with your angels, your archangels, your deities, because that's who you are in alignment with now. I'm not saying, don't talk to your friends. Of course, if you've got friends that you, or one that you can really trust with your vulnerability and your truth, then share that. But this feels like really just connecting with your guides, with your angels. Stay heart-centered, stay grounded. I do want to get one more oracle, and I'll take it from Message from the Angels. One more, please. Thank you. Well, see, my back's feeling better. Thank you to whoever let go of that energy. We have, this cherishing self. This energy comes out again. When you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits. Give yourself a relaxing treat today, such as a massage, salt bath, or pedicure. Bethany. Bethany could be a specific name for somebody, but But this is all about self-love, self-care. And that even goes into this. Sharing your energy with people or situations that don't fully return that energy. If it feels like work, move elsewhere. That's for somebody. That just came through. If it feels like work, go elsewhere. This connection, is not something that you have to try to do. This is a connection that just flows effortlessly, I'm feeling. It didn't feel like it flowed coming out, but it's because of old energies. It's because of maybe some static in the outer aspects, not within the connection themselves itself rather. That's just interesting that I'm picking up on that. I'm also hearing choose wisely who you divulge information to. I don't know if you can feel it, but you see how it just energy was soft, then it kind of got a little tight again, and I don't know. I feel like I'm suddenly very 3D all of a sudden. Stay in your heart. Stay balanced. Stay centered. Stay in your higher knowing. Stay in your awareness and your consciousness, because that's where this is going to evolve and move. All right, I think that's it. Totally different energy than I thought was waiting to come out, but I'm hoping it finds who it's supposed to find. And I'm going to link Sadie's video in the description box below, so take a look at that. I will be back again at some point in time. It's a busy week, so I was blessed with a little time to do this today. I love you. Take care. Speak soon.